Hello students, how are you? I am C. Vijaykanth from Rajiv Gandhi National Higher Secondary School, PGSTN in English. From English, we are going to see the grammar. In grammar especially, we have a lot of the grammars. Now we are going to see the voice. What is the voice? Voice is the form of the verb. This is very important. Voice is the form of the verb which indicates whether a person, this is very noticeable points, and whether a person thinks does something or something has been done to the person or things. What is the voice? Again I told you, and voice is the form of the verb. The verb which indicate a person or things does something. They are doing some work that indicate a verb, that is called the voice. Next, the hunter, here is an example, hunter killed a tiger. In this one of the example, the subject does something. In this sentence, which is a subject and hunter is a subject. The subject does something. What is does something? Killed it. So in this sentence, we will give the importance to only the subject because he does something. Another one, here is a tiger was killed by a hunter. In this sentence, something is done by a subject. That is same, the subject is in this sentence a tiger, but here is the first sentence, is subject is a hunter. In this first sentence, we give importance for the subject, but the second sentence, the subject into the object. So in this sentence, we should not give the importance for the subject, only the object. So this is the voice. Next, kinds of voice. There are two kinds of voice. One is active voice, another one is the passive voice. Very, very important. The kinds of voice, there are two kinds of voice. Two kinds of voice. One is active voice and another one is the passive voice. Now we are going to see what is an active voice. When the verb in a sentence, this is very important point, when the verb in the sentence shows that the subject is the door of action. In active voice, the verb shows that the subject is the door of action. According to this sentence, he cut the tree. According to this sentence, he cut the tree, which is the subject. He is a subject, and the subject is the door of action. What he is doing, what he is done, he cut. So the subject is cut. This is action. So in this sentence, what is the preference to give? Only for the subject, what he is doing. So he cut the tree. So he is a subject, cut is a verb. He cut. So the door of action is given to only for the subject. Next one, passive voice. The passive voice, the subject is not the door of action. What is the difference? In this sentence, the tree was cut by him. What is the tree was cut by him? Here is the object, this is the verb, this is subject. According to the first sentence, he is a subject. According to the second sentence, him is the object. But in this sentence, subject is not the door of action. The only given importance for only the object. Only the object. And here, what is the common difference between active voice and passive voice? This is a common question. Every one of the students has raised in their mind, that is the difference between active voice and passive voice. And there is by in the sentence. If any kind of sentence, there is one example, there is a by in the sentence, that is called a passive voice. And there is no by in the sentence, that is called a active voice. The active voice, passive voice has followed the four type of the sentence. Active voice and passive voice has followed four type of the sentence. One is the statement, and second one is the interrogative, and third one is the imperative, and last one is the relevant subject use. You know very well, you should identify each one of the sentence. The statement starts with the subject, and interrogative starts with the two types. One is SRO type, another WH words. And imperative sentence starts with the three types: One please, don't, verb. And a relevant subject is one of the separate types. Among the 4 types of the sentence, here is a 3. One is actually change into passive voice, active into passive, and the last one relevant subject use passive into active voice. This is a 4 type of the sentence from active voice, passive voice. Another one, we are going to learn this grammar. We should know thoroughly general format of the voice. That means active voice and passive voice. This is the tense form, this is the active form, and this is the passive form. And the tense, what is the tense? There are 12 tenses. Among the 12, we have to change 8 sentences into passive voice. Other 4 cannot be changed. What are the 8 sentences can we see here? Simple present, simple past, and simple future. Present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, and past perfect and future perfect. Another 4 sentences cannot be changed active into passive. So what are the tenses can change into passive? That is written on the board. And now we are going to see the formula of the active into passive. If one sentence in simple present tense, that is the form here, verb 1 or verb plus es. Verb 1 or verb plus es, that is considered as a simple present tense, that we are going to change into passive voice. That is what is the format? Am, is, are plus verb 3 plus by plus object. This is a general format. If one sentence is simple present tense in active voice, we should follow this formula and change into passive voice. Another one, simple past tense. So what is a simple past tense? Commonly the verb will be verb to and also or verb ed. A verb will be verb to or verb plus ed, that is considered simple past tense. Change into passive voice, what is the formula? Subject plus was, where verb 3 plus by plus object, that is the formula. And third one is a simple future subject. What is a simple future? We are adding by the verb will, shall, can, may. Will, shall, can, may plus verb 1, that is called the simple future tense. So change into passive voice, what is the formula? Subject plus will, shall, can, may plus be plus verb 3 plus by plus object, that is the future tense into passive voice form. And another one, present continuous tense. Subject plus am, is, are plus verb 3 plus ing plus object. This is the present continuous tense form. This is called helping verb plus verb plus ing, that is called the present continuous tense. Into passive, what is the formula? Subject plus am, is, are plus being. This is very important. Am, is, are plus being plus verb plus 3 by plus object, that is the passive form of the present continuous tense. Next, past continuous tense. Subject plus was plus were plus verb 1, verb plus ing plus object, that is called a past continuous tense. Commonly we say that was, were plus verb plus ing, that is called a past continuous tense. Into passive voice, what is the form? Subject plus was or were plus being verb plus 3 plus by plus object, that is the passive form of the past continuous tense. Present perfect. This is very important tense. We have to use a lot in the sentence, that in spoken English. That is present perfect. That is what is the form? Have, has plus verb 3 plus object. Have, has, verb 3 plus object, that is called a present perfect. What is the passive form? Have, has plus been. Have, has plus been, verb plus 3 plus by plus object, that is the passive form of the present perfect. Next, past perfect. Past perfect, had plus verb 3. Had plus verb 3 plus object, that is called a past perfect. Into passive form, subject plus had plus been plus verb 3 plus by plus object. This is a passive form of the past perfect. And future perfect, subject plus will, shall plus have plus verb 3 plus object, that is called a future perfect, and into passive form subject plus will, shall plus have, been plus verb 3 by plus object. This is the passive form of the future perfect tense. This is very important table. So we should know thoroughly the grammar of the active voice, passive voice. This is very important table. This table must know all the students. After that we can see all the sentences without grammatical mistake, without mistake of the formula. Here is another one example, that is the pronoun changes. So there is a pronoun changes. In active voice subject will be I, into passive voice how it is changed? By plus me, we by plus us. If there is subject in the active voice you, change into passive voice by you. If there is the active voice in subject he, into passive voice by him, she by her, it by it, they by them, name by name. That is called a pronoun changes. Here is a pronoun, how it is changed into passive voice, and by me, by us, by you, by him, by her, by it, by name, and also by them. This is very important. These two tables very important for active voice and passive voice. Here is one example. He eats a mango. Actually, what is this? This is active voice. How do you now understand this sentence is active voice? Because there is no by in the sentence. There is no by in the sentence. So this is called a active voice. Before we change the sentence into passive, we identify the which is subject, which is verb, which is object. Here is the he is a subject, and eats is a verb, and mango is a object. This is subject, this is verb, this is object. What is the general rule? Active voice into passive voice, the object come across into subject, subject goes to object. So this is object, here is a change into subject. What is the general rule of the verb form? Eat. If present tense, change into past tense, into past perfect. Here is a three form. Verb plus one, eat, that is called a present tense. What is the past tense of the eat? Ate, that is called a past tense, and it is called verb 2. And what is the verb 3? That is the past perfect. It is called a eaten. So these two tables very important. Present tense, past participle is very important. So this known to identify each and every verb change into passive voice will be the verb 3 only. Here is what is the formula? According to this sentence, the eats is a verb 1, that is called a present tense. Change into passive voice, what is the general formula? Am, is, are plus verb 3 plus by plus object. So according to this sentence, this is a present tense, change into passive voice. According to the subject, object into subject, what is the pronoun? It. It for whether it is am or is or are. So it is a third person singular, so that we have to use is. So the mango, what is the pronoun? It. A mango is, then what is next thing? Verb plus 3. So verb plus 3, what is the verb plus 3? Eat. Eat, ate, eaten. That is the verb plus 3. Eaten by whom? By him. So this is the active into passive. This is verb. This is by plus object. So by plus object. So what is the common difference? If there is no by in the sentence, that is called a active voice. There is by in the sentence, that is called a passive voice. This is very important formula of these two tables. All the students must learn thoroughly. We will continue the next class with the example. Thank you one and all.